What is up guys, UnevenRanger here and welcome back once again to Dragon Age Origins. When we last left off we were about to enter the town of Redcliffe. I assume it's a town, doesn't look very red to me but meh, I'm not going to judge it. Who the hell are you and why are you blocking my way?
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
What? No, I came to sell stuff and have cake because cake's nice. What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
No, I actually know what you're talking about. I'm just, being a dick and waiting for you to tell me. What is going on?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn.
Oh.
Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Oh.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvellous, really.
We've
Yeah.
no army to defend
kind of a
us.
dick move.
No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
What have we got ourselves into now? Oh god. I really hope that I'm able to do this, because we seem to be having a lot of trouble, at least in the past couple of episodes, with combat, especially against the Darkspawn. Good god, those past couple of battles have been difficult. It's kind of been driving me crazy, actually.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I
That
remember
must take you a
Ban
lot
Tegan.
of time to say
Though the
every
last
time you
we
introduce you
met,
someone.
I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Why? Well, we already know what he said about us, that we, killed the king and stuff, but has he said anything we haven't heard?
That Loghain pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Cailan risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't
That
believe
bastard!
it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. Pleasure to meet you.
I am going to
wish you
very
were
much
under
enjoy
better
killing
circumstances.
Loghain. I'm just
You're
saying
here
that.
to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What kind of evil things are we talking about? Darkspawn, Maleficarum,
Some call
insane
them the walking
Barbie
dead,
dolls.
decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They
Oh,
hit again
zombies,
the
lovely.
next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arlemon.
Well, I'm not going to say, it's not our battle, because obviously this is his family. It's Alistair's... Might not be his blood, but it's his family. Of course we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me
Morrigan,
than
do
you
not
can guess.
start.
Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside.
Only
Murdoch,
2.
the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Tell me more about yourself.
This is hardly the time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
I suppose that's not too much to ask. I did not mean to be brusque.
I don't know what I just clicked. I didn't mean to click that. But it worked. Are you a skilled warrior?
Skilled enough to know there are many far better than myself.
That's a that's a smart answer, actually. What will you do if the Jarl is dead?
I don't know. If Connor lives, he'll be the Jarl, and I'll need to help him with it. If he's... well, I don't want to think about that.
It's understandable. I was kind of hoping that he'll say, you know, oh, well, I'll take over and give you my alliance, which would be perfect, but... well. Why have you stayed? That's a good point. Why don't you just run away? I know that sounds really cowardly, but if they're only attacking from the castle, why not stay away from the castle?
After the first attack, I wanted to go for help, but I couldn't just leave these people. The Bannon gear up to battle Loghain, while Darkspawn loom to the south. Loghain won't send anyone, so Redcliffe is on its own.
Fair enough.
Good, then my secrets are still safe. I was worried for a moment there.
You have some of the knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Their search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yeah.
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Why are you in the chantry with the... That's a good point, actually. Why are you not out there,
Sir Perth
know?
insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Fair enough. No, that won't look... Well, I suppose it would look a little cowardly, but he won't comment on that. Don't you need more men in here with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
True, true. What happens after the battle's over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
I'm not going to say there better be a reward after this.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
I'm not that much of a dick. Achievement unlocked Persuasive. Ooh, nice. Morrigan disapproves, but Morrigan's been a bit of a douche about all this. Yeah. Let's go talk to random people. Child in the village.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be alright.
Why would you say that?
Home. Where's Father? Why can't we go home?
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad men. We must stay here and be brave. Can you do that?
I guess so.
Poor kid. I was going to say, why would you say that the bad men are going to be here too, soon? That just sounds like... I don't know.
Good day.
Oh, okay, I thought you was going to be, like, selling something or...
You're
Because you had a
Grey
name.
Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Kokari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened.
Oh,
But I haven't heard from them
this
since.
is not good. You're Jetta, aren't you?
I am. You've heard of me?
Wait, what? Just a hunch, take
I'm
care.
sorry to burden you with my mourning.
But I read the thing. It said that he would... What? Let me look at my journal a sec. The Blight... No. Where's... The Kokori Wilds... Oh, so because I didn't find the treasure, that the person had left with his son. Because I didn't find the treasure, I can't give it to his wife. But I want to be able to tell her. Okay, I know this is not actually happening in-game, but for role-playing purposes, I'm just going to say, you know, I explained to Jetta that her husband and son are dead. Because it don't make any sense I wouldn't. You know, it's not like... I don't get that. Why wouldn't I mention it?
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You're not bothering me. What's wrong?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would he run off?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead.
Morrigan,
You should get used to that fact.
Shh.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle.
True, but...
That would be awful.
I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him. I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
I do understand why Morrigan said that. Because I kind of agree with not lying to people if...
Sit here and wait for them.
You know, that if the loved ones are in a position where it's not very likely they're going to survive, I'm not going to lie and say they're definitely coming back, I don't think.
Will be all right.
But
So many have already died.
this is such a complicated thing, you know. I'm just checking if there's any... Ooh! I have missed some things.
Let us pray.
Oh
Blessed
God.
art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
I'll wait until she's finished.
Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Thank you.
You are of dwarven blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
I can't stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself.
Thank you,
I am
I guess.
revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I wouldn't ask... I know that probably gives me some kind of stat boost or... I don't know, something. But I'm not going to go with that, because he wouldn't ask for her blessing. He doesn't believe in the Chantry's god. So, just how safe is the Chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
I should go do that then.
Watch over you, child.
I saw...
Why
Ooh,
haven't
books.
Mother and Father returned yet?
I'm literally just grabbing these codexes mostly for the EXP at the moment.
When will they be
Because I kind of need to make sure I level up as much as possible. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here.
Alright.
Because I get the feeling I'm a little underleveled, but not too much, hopefully.
What is that smell? Fish? And something else. Oh, more fish.
What's up, Alistair? Don't you like fish? I work in a fish and chip shop. Bloody hell.
We don't have the
I should know the bloody smell of
Their
fish.
numbers just keep growing each night.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle.
Hi, my name's a miracle.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
You heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can.
Well, this guy's a little rude.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
I'm gonna try and persuade him, you know. Don't worry, but we'll get through this. Have faith, good man.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
I don't know if you guys noticed that, but his voice changed. Like, he's putting on that gruff voice. He's faking it to make himself seem more authoritarian. I like that. How's morale doing?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
I wonder if I can offer some armor or something.
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either.
Oh,
Owen's
God.
the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk.
What?
If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why wouldn't he help?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
That's just stupid. I'll talk to this guy. I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
That's just silly. Why wouldn't you help? You know, that's just douche move, dude. Douche move. Let's see if we can get to this chest, because I kind of like free stuff. Death fruit. I probably won't make that into a poison, but I'll try to remember to. And you are locked. Liliana, do your thing. A tier 3. Ooh. That's not better than what you're using, I don't think. Again, why are you using your daggers? Bow, please. Yeah, this is tier 4, so it's not better than what you're using. It's something for me to sell. Alright, let's go kick this blacksmith's butt into doing some work. Where is he? World map. Smith. Oh! Wait, is this his... Did we just rob... We just robbed from the guy, didn't we?
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Okay, you know what? I'm a bit pissed off. Open this door, I will break it down. You have to defend these people.
Alright, just don't destroy anything, damn you.
Being a dwarf, you know, I'm all about self-sacrifice, so I won't understand.
Nick, his breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So, I open the door. I've got nothing of value for you. The militia's taken whatever I had. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
I just want to talk.
Is that so? Then talk then.
The militia needs your help desperately.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Or you could work to help save her. You know, if we manage to survive these attacks, we might be able to fight back.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what. If you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men, promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter.
And if she's dead?
It would be better than going to my grave wondering.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I give you my word as a dwarf, I will find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens and please?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do, relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Awesome. Morrigan, stop being such a douche. I mean, I understand, you know, you want to not help these people and move on, you know, get on with it. But for crying out loud, you know, have some sympathy for the poor guy.
I must admit,